Hello, kids. Welcome back to your English lesson. How are you doing today? I'm feeling happy. Can someone tell me the day? If yesterday was Wednesday, today is? Yes, today is Thursday. Let's continue. Now, I need your help to spell the following words. Are you ready? Let's start. Can you help me read what it says there? Yes, pants. So, are you ready? Let's start. Pants. P-A-N-T. S. Pants. Very good. Let's look at the next word. Can you tell me what it says there, Gonzalo? Jacket. Very good. Let's start spelling. Jacket. J-A-C-K-E-T. Jacket. Very good. Let's look at the next word, Natalia. Can you tell me what it says there? Very good. Very good. Skirt. Let's spell it. Skirt. S-K-I-R-T. Skirt. And let's try one more word. Everybody, can you help me read what it says there? Dress. Very good. Let's spell it together. Are you ready? Dress. D-R-E-S-S. Dress. Yay, we did it. Very good. Now, let's continue with our class activities. Let's start our English lesson on the phonology section of your English book. Remember that last week we worked with the long sound of the vowels? Yes, we worked with the sound A, E. And you can find those sounds on words like sweet, ape. Can you tell me another word? Very good. Today, we are going to work with the other vowels, okay? Can you tell me what vowels are missing? Very good. Today, we are going to work with sounds I, as in smile, and the sound O, as in hope. So first, let's warm up and relax our mouth. Ready? Open and close your mouth. Let's move our tongue. Ah, 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 ah. Now that we are ready, help me with the sound of letter I. Ready? I, 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 I. Now you do it. Very good. Now you and I together. I, I, I. Very good. Now let's try the long O sound. Are you ready? Place your fingers on your throat and let's start. O, O, O. Your throat should vibrate. Let's try it again. O, O, O. Now you do it alone. Very good. One last time, you and I together. O, O, O. Very good. If you need more practice, please ask mom or dad to play the following videos for you on YouTube, okay? Now, let's look the pictures of the vocabulary of the day. Are you ready? Now that we identified what the vocabulary means, let me show you my screen so we can start our first activity. Smile, smile. Slice, slice. Lion, lion. Mice, mice. Go, go. Snow, snow. Rose, rose. Note, note. Hope, hope. So here we are looking at page number 10 of your English book. You are going to need your pencil. First, we have to listen to the vocabulary, okay?
Lesson 2. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Watch out for the missing word. Rose, rose. Smile, smile. Note, note. Dice, dice. Hope, hope. Slice, slice. Mice, mice. Lion, lion. Snow, snow.
Now, let's make the following step. We are going to listen to the words one more time, and it's your turn to number each word. So let's number them as the girl says. Are you ready? Make sure you have your pencil with you.
Lesson 2. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Watch out for the missing word. Rose, rose. Smile, smile. Note, note. Dice, dice. Hope, hope. Slice, slice. Mice, mice. Lion, lion. Snow, snow.
Your numbers should look like this. Now, our next step is to look at the missing word. There is one word that the girl didn't mention. Gina, can you tell me which word is it? Very good, Gina. The missing word is go. Perfect. We have to listen to the words one last time and identify them on the sentences. Are you ready?
Lesson 2. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Watch out for the missing word. Rose. Rose. Smile. Smile. Note. Note. Dice. Dice. Hope. Hope. Slice. Slice. Mice. Mice. Lion. Lion. Snow. Snow.
And the last word is go, okay? So your exercise should look like this. Make sure you pause your video here if you need more time to circle each word. Now, turn to page 11. Over here, we are going to look for rhyming words. Working with sounds. Listen to the word list again and practice your pronunciation. Then, write the correct words in the boxes below. Use the word bank to help you. Luis Daniel, help me with the first question, please. It says, which words rhyme with nice? Can you tell me one? Nice. Hope. Yes or no? Nice. Dice. Yes, so make sure you write it down. Nice. Go. Nice. Mice. Nice. Snow. Nice. Slice. Very good, Luis Daniel. Thank you. Now, Sebastian, can you help me with question number 2? Which two-syllable word has the long I as in iron? Let's try 2 examples. Mice. No, it's not correct. Now, what about this? Lion. Yes or no? Very good, Sebastian. I run. Lion. 2 syllables. Make sure you write your answer down. Now, Elisa, question number 3 asks, what word rhymes with style? Can you tell me? Is it rose or smile? Let's look. The word is smile. Very good, Elisa. Now, Kumar, which words end with the long O sound as in show? Is it hope? What do you think? Is it snow? Show? Snow? Yes, very good, Kumar. Let's try another example. Show. rose, or show, go. Very good. Let's check. The answer is go. Okay, and question number 5, why don't you do it by yourself? I know you can do it. Make sure you pause your video here if you need more time to write the answers. Now, let's remember what we did today on phonology. We worked with the long vowel sound O, O, and I. And we learned words like show, snow, smile, lion. Okay, make sure you keep practicing those words. I'm gonna ask you tomorrow, okay? Now, kids, please pause your video here and take a break. I will see you in a minute. Hello, kids, welcome back. Now, we are going to start working on our language section of our English book. Before we start our activity, we are going to watch a video. Please pay attention.
Synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same or similar meaning as another word. Happy, glad, smart, intelligent, small, little, hard, difficult, kid, child, finish, end, great, excellent, scary, spooky. We use synonyms to make our sentences more interesting. Look at the examples. The kid was very happy. The child was very glad. Cynthia did a great job. Cynthia did an excellent job. Our math exam was not that hard. Our math exam was not that difficult. Now, let's talk about antonyms. Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. Big, small, short, tall, young, old, open, close, pretty, ugly, hot, cold, full, empty, wet, dry. We can use antonyms to compare or to show contrast. Here are some examples. Please close the door and open the window. I am short, but my dad is tall. Some dogs are big and others are small. Now I know that synonyms are words that have a same or similar meaning as another word, and antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Need more practice? Check out the language section of your book for more exercises. The end.
Happy to learn. The video explained what synonyms and antonyms are. Let's look at the examples. Big, large, stone, rock, pretty, beautiful. Remember that the video says that we can use synonyms to express or remember that the video said that we can use synonyms to express our message on a more interesting way? The stone is big. The rock is huge. We are delivering the same message, but we are using different words that mean the same. Let's practice a little bit more. Write a synonym for each word. Use the word bank. Small. What is its synonym? Can you help me, Natalia? Math? Or little? What do you think the answer is? Let's check. Little. Now, Victor, can you help me with the word number 2? It says look. What is its synonym? Math or see? What do you think the correct answer is? Let's look. See is a good synonym for the word look. Alejandro, can you help me with the word number 3? Afraid. What do you think the synonym is? Glad or scared? Let's check the answer. Very good. Now, Fernanda, help me with word number 4. It says quick. What do you think its synonym is? Mad or fast? Let's look at the answer. Now, number 5 says angry. What is the best synonym for it? Little or mad? Let's look at the answer. Very good. Now, please answer number 6 on your own. I know you can do it. Make sure you pause the video here if you need more time to write your answers. Now, let's talk about antonyms. Remember that those are opposite words. For example, happy, sad. Now, let me show you my screen to look at more examples. So, this is page 72. And it says the antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Big and small, boy and girl, up and down, black and white. If you look, they are very different. They are opposites. That's what antonyms mean. Let's practice a little bit more. It says, circle the antonym of each word. Write in the box, look at the example. Let's answer the first one together. Day. What is the opposite of day? Sun, moon, or night? Night is the opposite, and we write it down. Day and night. All right? Can you help me with word number 2, Daniela Alejandro? It says cold. Ooh. The opposite is snow, ice, or hot. Let's look at the answer. Its opposite is hot. Make sure you circle it and write the word down. Hot. Now it's time for you to complete the next words on your own. I know you can do it. Remember, pause the video here if you need more time to answer, okay? For you to practice a little bit more about antonyms, please go to the blank pages at the end of the language section and make sure you make a drawing of antonyms. For example, big and small, happy and sad. Pick your own antonym and create a drawing. Okay? Pause your video here and take a break. I will see you in a minute. Hello kids, welcome back. Let's continue with our activities. Now we are going to work with STEAM section. Remember that on Tuesday, we read the story Counting Stars. On the reading, they talk about constellations. On page 133, we are going to read patterns in the sky. Let me show you my screen so you can look at the page. Patterns in the sky. Read the text below and underline the words that you don't know. On a bright night, Bear and Rabbit went outside to look up at the stars. Looking up, Rabbit thought of how big the night sky was. It has so many stars and a big moon. Bear, look at all the stars above us. They are so bright, and there are so many of them, said Rabbit. I think I see a constellation in the sky, said Bear. They both looked up and saw the picture of a great big lion. Roar, said Bear. Do you think it is friendly? Asked Rabbit. Bear and Rabbit laughed. They saw some shooting stars in the sky. Did you see that shooting star? Asked Rabbit. Yes, I did, said Bear. Did you make a wish? Asked Rabbit. Yes, I wish we will stay best friends forever, said Bear. Now kids, let's watch a video so you can look at more constellations or patterns in the sky. Happy to learn. So that video looked very interesting. Now, let's turn to page 134. Over here, we are going to circle the correct answers based on the reading, okay? Sofia Victoria, please help me with question number 1. Where does the story take place? A, in the school, B, outside, or C, at a store? What do you think? Let's look if your answer is correct. This story takes place outside. Now, Julio, can you help me with question number 2? What are the names of the characters in the story? A, Bear and Rabbit, B, Turtle and Fish, or C, Leo and Star? Can you remember? Let's look if your answer is correct. The name of the characters are Bear and Rabbit. The last question, Abdiel, can you help me? The constellation that the characters saw in the sky looked like A, a bear, B, a rabbit, or C, like a lion. Roar. What's your answer, Abdiel? Let's look if that's correct. Like a lion. Okay, kids. Now, to finish this activity, what you have to do is the following. Draw a picture of what Bear wished for when they saw the shooting star. Did you like this story? Pause your video here and I will see you in a minute. Bye. Welcome back, kids. Now we reached the last activity of the day. Yay! We are going to work on the think tank section. Make sure you open your book on page 158 so we can start with our mental math. Ready? Now, make sure you take your pencil with you and let's start. Number 1, 14 plus 2 equals 2. 8 plus 1 equals 3. 83 plus 4 equals number 4. 71 plus 2 equals number 5. 4 plus 25 equals, please feel free to rewind the video and listen to the addition again. Pause on each so you can answer them. Now, let's turn to page 163. Why do people borrow? Can you remember what borrowing means? Remember, borrowing means that we want to use an object that belongs to other person. We always have to ask for it before we use it, and we must return it once that we finish its use. Now, let me share you my screen so we can look what are we going to do. Why do people borrow? Let's think about something you borrowed from a friend. What did you borrow it? Now let's read what it says. People borrow when they need or want something, but they cannot pay for it right away. A family may need a new car. Cars are expensive. That means that they cost a lot of money. The parents can borrow money from the bank. They pay back the bank at a later time. If you borrow, you usually have to pay a little extra money. That's true. Now, let's solve over here. Ricky borrows this money from a friend on Monday. So let's look at the coins. We have a dime and 2 pennies. So a dime are 10 cents and 2 pennies are 2 cents. How much did he borrow? Let's make an addition. 10 plus 2 equals, can you tell me the answer, Kika? Let's count. 10, 11, 12. So, how much money did he borrow? He borrowed 12 cents. Now, let's look at the next one. His friend charges extra money. He charges Ricky 1 cent for every day the money is borrowed. Ricky pays his friends back on Thursday. How much extra does Ricky have to pay? So remember that each penny costs 1 cent. So let's look at how many pennies do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how much extra does Ricky have to pay? Very good, kids. 4 cents. Let's look at the last question. How much money does Ricky give his friend altogether? Over here, we have to create an addition. We have to add the 12 cents that Ricky asked borrow and the 4 cents he was charged for each date he didn't pay. So 12 plus 4 equals, who can tell me the answer? Can you do it, Natalia? Let's count together. Let's start at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So how much money does Ricky give his friend altogether? Yes, 16 cents. Make sure you pause the video here so you can write your answers, okay? Also, enter to your digital book and play the game on this page. You have to read questions and choose the correct answer. I know you can do it. Okay, kids, so let's review what we did today. We worked on the phonology section, the long vowel sound O and I, as in smile and as in hope. We also read about bear and rabbit, patterns in the sky. We are still talking about constellations. We work with synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms: happy, glad. Antonym: happy, sad. And we work with the think tank section or mental math, and we answer the question, why do people borrow? So I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.